whole Bible of the destruction of this place called Babylon. And who's Babylon? You're living in it right now. Y'all walking on the soil of Babylon right now. Alright? Hold on. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. So who are the Medes? The ancient Medes are your current Iranians right now. The people who are in the land of Iran, these are the Persians written of in the Bible. As the Most High said, they do not regard gold or silver. They don't care. They can't be bought off by America. Okay? Why do you think that over and over and over, they gotta put stricter laws on Iran? That's the prophecy concerning who will bring America down. Okay? Bible prophecy. Go ahead. Verse 18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity. On the fruit of the womb, their eyes shall not spare children. Verse 9. Look at that. The Iranians don't care. Once you mess with their people, they come in with full force. Alright? Yeah, and a lot of people don't even understand what's the purpose of having an army. An army, the understanding of having an army is to protect your homeland. Okay? Where is the American army right now? They're on every soil, every country's soil. They're not protecting us. They're out there conquering. Like ancient Rome did. Like ancient Babylon did. Okay? Go ahead. Verse 19. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms. The glory of kingdoms. This place is called Babylon, the glory of kingdoms. Read that again. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. You see that? This place, the daughter of Babylon, will be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And what happened in Sodom and Gomorrah? Somebody might ask. Sodom and Gomorrah was burnt, utterly burnt with fire for what? Homosexuality. All wicked practices. This place will receive the same judgment as Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay? This place, the soil that you're walking on right now, will receive the same judgment as Sodom and Gomorrah. Read that again. Verse 19. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Go ahead. Verse 20. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in for generation to generation. Read that again. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in for generations to generations. So look at that. After this place will be utterly burnt with fire like how Sodom and Gomorrah was, the Most High prophesied that no man or woman will be able to live on this land again after he finished judging this place. For all its whoredom, all the homosexuality. We got women walking around half naked. That's not righteous. You're selling yourself for no reason. And you wonder why. You wonder why another man is looking at you. You get mad because another man is looking at you. Put some clothes on. Then you won't have to look. Okay? You wanna go to these parties and you get mad when a man curses you out because you don't want to dance with him. Why are you there in the first place? Don't go there. This place is wicked. Okay? How you build a society on rape, robbery, and murder and don't expect that to come back to you? That's how this place was built. On the backs of the slaves. You think that was good? You think that was righteous? You don't think the Most High got a judgment coming here? Man. Verse 20. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in for generations to generation. Neither shall the Arabians pitch tents there, neither shall the shepherd make their fold there. So you see that? So that not even the Arabians shall come here and pitch their tents. The Arabs is going to go back home, and you ain't going to have no corner store to buy nothing from. Because they're going to realize the destruction coming here, and they're going to leave. You ain't going to have no fruit merchants selling on the street no more. That's not going to happen here no more. Alright? get something to eat. You can buy some clothes. That's going to be done pretty soon. We're taking this life for granted. Okay? And I'm going to say it again. Your pastor is not telling you this. Your pastor is not telling you this. Go to church tomorrow and ask your pastor, who's Babylon according to the scriptures? Let's see what your pastor tell you. He's not telling you that there's destruction coming on earth. He's not preparing you. The Christian churches are not preparing our people for the destruction to come. Okay? They want to tell you, oh, I don't want to hear none of that. I love my Jesus. Yeah, but the Jesus in the Bible tell you that he's coming back for war. Your pastor told you that? Did your pastor tell you that Christ is coming back for war? Matter of fact, let's read that. Let's read that real quick. Go to Revelations. Revelations 19 and 11. This is the Christ that they're not teaching you in the churches. They telling you that he's old. He's a soft guy. He's coming out to hand out flyers. He want to hold your hand. He did that already. He came peacefully when he came on the first time. But when he returned, he's coming back for war. Why? Look what they doing to the Most High's chosen people. Look how they killing us in these streets. Look how they got us on welfare. And they got us in these project buildings. You don't think the Most High is upset? You don't think the Most High see what's happening to God's chosen people? Look at it. Look how the other nations make money off of y'all. Look what they doing to y'all. They come and they set up shop in our neighborhoods and they make money off of us. And none of us think to come and set our own shop. We can't even trust each other. We can't put our money together. Why? Because that's a curse on our people. We don't even love each other. But yet, we'll go to the Chinese man, the Chinese lady, and get like a 15-inch hair of weed. Why can't we put our money together and open up our own beauty supply stores? Why can't we open up our own restaurants? Why can't we do that? Why? Because the other nations know that we are weak and we are destroyed. The other nations know that we are slaves. We got to come out of that slave mentality. And the only way you can do that is through Christ, our Lord and our Savior, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. There was no J's in the Hebrew. There's no J's in the letter J is the newest letter in the alphabet. Christ's name is Savior. In the Hebrew is Yeshua. Okay? Read that. Let's read the Christ that they're not teaching us in these churches. Revelations 19 and 11. Let's read about the Christ that the Christian church is scared to talk about.
Revelations 19 verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True.
So Christ was sitting upon a white horse. When he returns, he's going to be sitting on a white horse. And his name is going to be Faithful and True. Go ahead.
And in righteousness he doeth judge and make war.
He what?
In righteousness he doeth judge and make war.
He what?
In righteousness he doeth judge and make war.
So in righteousness, when Christ returns, he's going to judge and make war. What is making war? You fight. You battle. Why is he going to have to fight? He has to take back power on this earth. Read that again.
And in righteousness, and I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon it was called Faithful and True. And in righteousness he doeth judge and make war.
Go ahead.
His eyes are as a flame of fire.
So his eyes are going to be red with fire because he's going to be angry. Christ is not coming back for peace. He's coming back to destroy those who've been destroying his people. Go ahead.
His eyes were as a flame of fire. And on his head were many crowns.
Why was there many crowns on Christ's head? Because he is King of kings and Lord of lords. You think when Christ returns, you're going to have a president here in America, a president over there in Russia, a king in England? No. All nations will be subjected to Christ. Okay? Christ is coming back to rule and to give us a kingdom. This is what they're not teaching you in these churches. They're telling you you're going to float up into heaven when they're ruling here on earth and they're having a good time and they're spending all their wealth and they want you to be a good Christian, go to church on Sunday and pay your tithes. That's not written in the Bible. Christ is coming back for power. He's coming back to give us a kingdom. They don't want you to hear this in the churches. They want you to sing and dance and shout. And then when you leave there, you feel good for like 30 minutes and then you're angry again. You're right back home, you arguing with your husband. Why you didn't come? Where's my dinner? That's nothing. You're wasting your time. Pick up the scriptures and read the prophecies. Go ahead.
And he had a name written, that that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood.
Look at that. Christ's vesture will be dipped in blood. That don't sound like a man who's coming back for peace. Why would his vesture be dipped in blood? That's through war and battle. How we know he's coming back for war and battle? Go ahead.
And his name was called the Word of the Most High God.
Go ahead.
And the armies which were in heaven.
The what?
And the armies which were in heaven.
The what?
And the armies which they were in heaven.
So if Christ wasn't coming back for war, why would he come back with an army? Why do you think all the nations on this earth have armies? What do you think the United Nations is about? Who are they trying to unite against? They understand that there's a man that's coming with an army to take back power. The rulers of this earth don't want to give off their power. Christ is coming to take that power. Not Muhammad, not Allah, but Christ, the Hebrew man. Yeshua, go ahead.
And the armies which are in heaven that followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, white and clean, and out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it he should smite the nations.
Now look at that. With it, he's going to smite the nations. And the word smite means to destroy, to beat, to kill. Christ is coming back with an army. They're not teaching you this in the Christian churches. Okay? They don't even understand Christ. Christ came back for his own. Christ came back for his own people. Get me Matthew 15 and 24. You guys gotta understand that. Christ came to give his people a kingdom. And you guys reject him. I understand what you guys been through every Sunday in all these different religions, but we're not here to preach to you about religion. We're here to preach to you about a way of life. The way of life of the Most High's people. The God's chosen people. You so-called blacks and Hispanics, you guys are not Gentiles. You guys are the chosen seed of the house of Israel. That's who you guys are. You guys are not black. You guys are not Hispanic. You guys are the children of Israel.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. And he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
What did Christ say?
I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So you see that Christ said it himself out of his own mouth. He is only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You so-called blacks and Hispanics. You are the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's who Christ came for. And when he comes back, he's not coming back to sing and dance. He's coming back for war. Okay? They're not showing you this in these churches, man. Wake up. We gotta wake up, man. We're walking around like the valley of dry bones. We walking around, don't know left from right. Get me Ezekiel 37. Playing lotto. Oh, I'm gonna hit today. And you ain't hit in 30 years. You didn't hit the lotto in 30 years, and you still playing the lotto. You spending your checks on stupidness, on vainglory. You think the Most High is behind that? This system is wicked. Okay? We're here to warn you guys about the destruction to come. This place is Babylon, okay? Ezekiel 37, go ahead.
Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 1. The hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley which was full of bones.
So here's Prophet Ezekiel having a vision of he's in the midst of a valley with dry bones. What are these dry bones? Go ahead.
Verse 2. And caused me to pass by them round about, and behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. Verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live?
So the Most High asking the question, can these dry bones live? You guys are the dry bones that's in this valley. The Most High is asking the question, can you guys live again? We don't have no life within us. We take everything for granted. And we want a handout for everything that we do. Okay? We can't do nothing for ourselves. We're the valley of dry bones. We're the lost sheep. Go ahead.
And in the verse 3. And I answered, O Lord God, thou knowest 4. Again, he said unto me, prophesy unto these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord.
So here we are prophesying to you dry bones. Hear the word of the Most High. These words will give you life. These words will bring us back to our nationality, to who we are, to the understanding of the Most High power. Go ahead.
Verse 5. Thus saith the Lord God unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. Verse 6. And I will lay sinews upon you, and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and you shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Most High.
So the Most High is saying that once we come back to His word, He will put life back into us. He will revive us. Okay? He will give us the tools that we need to survive, to make it out of this wicked kingdom. Wicked nations making money off of you. You guys don't see that? We are the greatest thing on the face of this earth. But yet we go to all the other people for help. You want food? You go to the Chinese man. You want a loan? You go to the white man. Females need hair and their nails done, they go to the Chinese. Okay? We want a drink real quick? We go to the Harrods and the corner store. When are you going to understand that we could do it ourselves? Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 7. So I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone.
So as he was prophesying what we're doing right now, as we're reading out of the scripture of the Most High, that's correct, brother. We gotta get it together, man. So as we just read, okay, as Ezekiel was prophesying to these dead bones, which you are today, right now, okay, they started to live. The words of the Most High gave them life, gave them understanding. Go ahead.
Verse 8. And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came up upon them, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them. Verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord God, come from the four winds of breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live.
So you see that? The Most High is telling us to prophesy to the wind. Somebody got to hear this word. Somebody's going to wake up. Somebody's going to get breath within themselves and realize their potential. Somebody's going to do it. You guys are the valley of dry bones. The house of Israel. Go ahead.
Verse 10. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came unto them, and they lived, and stood up upon their feet, an exceedingly great army.
So you see that? Through these words, we became a great army. That's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of us coming together to overtake them. And they know how great we are. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 11. Then said he unto me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel.
These bones are what?
The whole house of Israel.
These bones, you dry bones are the house of Israel. Okay? You guys gotta wake up to who you are. You guys don't understand that there's a kingdom coming for you. Okay? Give me Matthew 10:5-6. Okay, because when Christ came on the scene, he was coming to seek the lost sheep of the house of Israel, that they're going to receive a kingdom. That is the promises that we're going to receive. Go ahead. St. Matthew chapter 10, verse 5. These 12, Yeshua sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the house of the lost sheep of Israel. So you see that? Christ commanded his disciples to find the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You so-called blacks and Hispanics are the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And tell them what? Verse 7, and as ye go, preach, saying the kingdom of heaven is at hand. The kingdom of what? The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give. So you see that? We're here to tell you guys that you guys are the lost sheep of the house of Israel. We're the only people on this earth that don't have no sense of our culture. No sense of our history. Okay? Who told you you was a Jamaican? Who told you you was Haitian? Who gave you those names? Who told you you was Trinidadian? Who told you you was Mexican? Who told you you was Puerto Rican, Dominican? Who gave you those names? We didn't give ourselves those names. They gave us those names after slavery. We are the lost sheep of the house of Israel. We are the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay?